Whoa, peace, beloved, peace. It's your homie, back at again. Young Content, the unofficial sensei of the culture, mastering youthfulness, contentment, karate, and apparently Metaskinz. We're about to learn about this wonderful project, this 3D PFP trading in the metaverse. Trading, all right, for traits. We all like traits, right? Properties on OpenSea. But shout out to the dead fellas. I just got done with that interview. We did a giveaway. Fucking tired, but the show must go on. Must break a couple legs. Shout out to Nanthrax. Start filling in the chat because I don't want to see that restream message. Hey, I'll send a message to myself. Just say hey. But guys, a new toy dropped today. Tony's new toy. Go get it. 0.05 ETH. All right, he's the muscle of the dojo. And if you know, the dojo is the secret place where we share alpha and we hang with the community. Nanthrax is in there. Metamori's in there. Jeremy Stormsky's in there. There's a lot of cool people. But let me stop fucking talking and let's get into the interview. Without further ado, let's teleport. Homies, what's going on? Metaskinz, the team themselves, Simple Zen, Crypto Crafter. So happy to have you here, guys. What's going on?
Not much, man. Thanks for having us.
Of course, I had to. I mean, I met Simple Zen at GutterCon. Danny Ukes told me about Metaskinz 2 weeks ago on a show. I kind of brushed it off, but then all of a sudden I'm connecting the two. So I'm like, it must be destiny.
That's it, man. It was all about that gutter pick too, man. I came up to you, I saw that smooth pick in front of that little dumpster you got going there, doing a little thing, and then that was it right there. I knew it was going to be a good time. So I appreciate you having us on, letting us do our thing and talk about the project a little bit here.
Absolutely. Crypto Crafter, tell me a little bit about yourself. First time meeting you. I thought I was going to see a GutterCon dude and eat some chicken wings, man.
Hey, I wish I could have made it. I would have definitely ate some chicken wings with you.
What's your story, man?
My story, man. My story is kind of crazy. I've been a lot of things in my life. I've been an entrepreneur for a lot of it, and I kind of found out about NFTs recently. Probably, I don't know if January was the exact time, but I'd like to say at the beginning of this year is kind of when I first found NFTs. And then I just kind of been exploring the world of the NFT space. And from there, I just kind of had this vision of what we were creating with Metaskinz and trading cards, and kind of just moved forward, built a team around what we needed to do to get the thing done. And now that we've done the thing, we got the project launched, and now we're ready to get people's eyes on it and get them excited as we are about it, because let me tell you, like we got something cool here, and we just need to get the right eyes on it, and
Absolutely.
we'll be flying.
Absolutely. And I have no problem as a Sensei supporting. I mean, I love being down when they're down before they go up. It's one of my models. Mottos. I can't even say words right today. Simple Zen, tell the people about, give them who you are too, before we dive into Metaskinz.
Yeah, man. I've been in crypto since 2017, that infamous bull run. Got in early, made good, did some things, stayed in it. Mainly messed with Ethereum for a long time. Actually missed out on CryptoPunks. I had a buddy of mine telling me about him back then. I was thinking, dude, you're crazy. You're going to be throwing away ETH for these, PFP things that ain't gonna be worth nothing. Well, he was right, I was wrong. Such is the story. But came up this cycle and missed out on apes, and missed out on Gary Vee, and I couldn't stand back on the sidelines anymore. So now I'm here. Got to meet Crafter through some communities, Craniums, and
Craniums. Oh, that shit is the fucking love Craniums.
Yeah, that shit's like. How were your Halos last night? Did you get some?
I didn't. I actually don't have any craniums. I just fucking love them. I mean, my buddy Brad the Third, he got an emerald and he sold it for 7 ETH and paid off his car. They've done well for the community.
Hell yeah, they're always grinding, man. They just keep moving steps forward. But yeah, so I've been just messing around. Helped Bulls on the Block, was part before the restructure here, was helping them market. And
shout out to them too. Damn, they're coming back strong. You've been a part of some things, man.
Yeah. So it's been good. It's been nice to me, and just got Crafter and wanted to start our own thing. So he's the brains behind this operation. Just kind of came together, and we've been putting it together slowly and just doing the circuit and the runs, and now we're here. So sweet.
I think I'm gonna be opening up a pack, right? I think that's we're gonna do that on stream. Hopefully, I don't fuck it up because I tend to like just fuck
Yeah,
shit
we'll
up.
see how it goes. We'll walk you through it. It'll be good. We'll show everyone how to do it.
My last stream with Sasha BTC for his project, the Bizarros.
Bizarros.
Bizarros,
like,
right there.
it's on
Boom,
my
right on my
tongue.
tongue. He was like, "Yo, play the game," and all of a sudden my stream crashed, and I'm like, "Damn!" And then it faded away into the abyss. We have 12 people watching. Shout out to everyone in here. Get the chat pumped up, all right? We had 38 people. We had 120 in the last chat. We had 38 likes. Like the stream, all right? If you like the vibes and the energy.
Show the love. That's it. Baby.
Show the love. So, brother, what was your first NFT crypto crafter that you got into? Top Shop?
My first NFT was Punk's comic, actually.
Punk's comic.
Yeah,
Good job.
I found them early on. I was in their Discord for like a month or so before I ended up buying my first comic, and then after that I bought a handful more, and now I'm pretty happy I did that.
I love that. So why Metaskinz to you? Like, was it something you were kind of just like gleaming from all the other NFT PFP projects, and you're like, what? There's something else I could do here. You found a niche. You found a
yeah.
You know, what? Tell me about Metaskinz.
Yeah. I think you kind of hit it. Like I saw an opportunity for something that wasn't being done yet. And I basically, like, how it came to fruition or birth was that I was wondering why you couldn't customize your avatar that everyone was getting their profile pictures. And I was like, I feel like that should be something that's being done, is like picking the traits versus letting the random generation.
So you can pick traits?
So yeah, that's where my head went, and I was like, okay, like, why don't I just do that? And I was like, I know I can build a team to make this happen. And yeah, so I was like, okay, let's make a profile picture community basically that revolves around being able to pick the traits that your avatar is versus getting it randomly generated for you.
So how does that work when you pick traits? Is that a certain smart contract that you're working with that's different? It seems complicated to pick traits. I mean, are you minting traits?
Yeah, so you nailed it on the head again. We're basically, what you're going to be doing is you're going to mint a pack of trading cards, trading with a T, and then from there you open your pack and you're going to get 12 cards in there, and those cards are going to be different trait categories with different traits, obviously. So you could get laser eyes or gold skelly, or like,
holy shit,
there's going to be all kinds of fun different things in there, and then you combine those different cards together to create your profile picture. And then eventually that profile picture is going to unlock 3D avatars, the first being the sandbox. So the first thing you're going to get is the sandbox avatar that resembles the profile picture that you built, and then we're going to move on to new metaverses after that. We're looking at Decentraland and Webiverse, and you know, all the ones.
Who's your what is your role in this? Are you the dev?
I am not the dev. I found a dev. Our dev, we have a few other team members that aren't here right now. So Bagelface and Nick, Dr. Rossi. Almost doxed him.
Don't dox him if he wants to be doxed, though.
So I'm not the dev. I've got bigger brains on the team than me. I like to call myself the visionary. I see what I want to build, and then I built this team that then can build it with me. So beautiful. Yeah.
And how was how did Simple get in the equation?
So I met Simple. Was it Wicked Craniums? Is that where we first met?
Yeah, I was watching your YouTube.
Or Bulls on the Block.
Yeah, watching you were building out avatars, man. That shit was sick. I watched his YouTube streams, and I just thought, wow, this guy's talented. And we got to talking basically about why that's not in the game yet. And then a few weeks later, he comes back. He's like, I've assembled this team. It's like the Avengers or some shit. I was like, okay.
So you're a YouTuber? You make stuff on YouTube, like building things?
Yeah, I was dabbling. I have a YouTube account. I did a few videos early on, just of me, basically, like Simple said, just me building out these different sandbox avatars. And got a few people watching. I don't have a huge following on YouTube or anything, but yeah. And then I connected with Simple, and
it was right during that craze where like everybody was dropping into the sandbox. Like every single community was like, oh, we're gonna do an avatar in the sandbox, and he was putting out these dope voxels, just putting he had bulls on the block avatars and cranium ones, and so
Yeah, I was pretty much building anything that I owned.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
There's a father and son partnership on like Minecraft that builds these crazy like Superman statues and shit,
Yeah.
and they just went viral. And I just love
Family
people who are
business,
head down
man.
building.
It's amazing.
I need
That's
to
what I'm
play.
about.
I need to play this song. I need to play the soundbite for you guys. I don't know if you've been seeing my stream. I have sound bites now. So are we gonna expect any
Alpha. Is that the alpha one?
I mean, yeah, we'll probably get to the alpha later. I just wanted to play that.
Did we not get to hear it?
Yeah, I know. The stream hears it. It's just like if I put it too loud, it's gonna be echoing over my mic. I'm gonna go to the website and kind of just like peruse around this thing just to see for.
Well, also while we're here, I mean, he put up the idea that, well, not the idea, the fact that he started in Meta Heroes. So right now, as our minting is live, we are raffling off a Meta Heroes mint pass. So everybody who mints a pack gets a raffle ticket. Once we sell out, you guys will have an option of, well, not an option, you will have a chance at winning one of these Meta Hero mint passes. I don't know what the floor is now. I think it's like 7 or 8 ETH at least, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it's been sitting around there.
Dude, tell me about these designs. What are these things? Like, they look so cool. Like, they have this Adult Swim vibe to them.
So the top, what you're looking at right now is the profile picture. I'm watching the YouTube. I don't know if I'm behind.
There's like a little delay, so give it like 1, 2, 3. You'll see. I have them both even now.
Okay. Yep. So the top one is going to be the sandbox avatar that you're building. And that's going to be the first 3D model that you receive, and you'll be able to use that in the sandbox game to run around as. And then the bottom one is going to be your profile picture, and the profile picture is actually done by Dib is on Ether, is his name on Twitter. DIB is on Ether. He's just a collaboration that I met just online on Twitter, like I met everyone else that's on the team. And I really liked his art, and we got to talking, and he wanted to do a profile picture project, but he didn't really know how to get into the NFT space or anything. And I was like, well, I'm looking for an artist to do some profile pictures. So if you wanna tag team it with us, we'll kind of show you the way. And then if you need help doing your own later on, we'll definitely help you, like catapult you into that space. So yeah, that's he designed the whole art for the profile picture part, and I think he crushed it.
Ooh, so is he on the up and coming? Because you see a lot of these Hecate Nunn artists, and a lot of them coming from the trenches, the Zoras. Is he well known?
No, like I said, I think he's just hitting the scene as far as NFTs go. His work has been kind of like, he's like a freelancer, I guess, is the best way to put him. But he wanted to get into the NFT space, and I loved his art, so now he's in it. And now I did actually just see him tweet out that he has been working on his own as well. So
righteous. All right, that's amazing. I love seeing like new artists come into the mix. Simple Zen. I mean, I'm probably just gonna try to. I think the best way for the audience to learn is for me to try and buy one. What do I do? I just connect the wallet, right?
Yeah. So you got Polygon set up. You talked about this.
Yeah, I don't think I have Polygon in my. I don't got. Damn, that sucks. I don't think I have enough Polygon for this. Can I use ETH?
You will. I sent you
Polygon, so we knew this was gonna happen. Just as long as you have the network set up there.
All right. So Polygon, where the fuck is Polygon? Matic.
Yes,
yeah, go up there.
Matic network. Boom. I got 4.3 Matic.
Go down to. Oh yeah, it's delayed. I forgot. Got you. Yeah, go to Matic.
Oh yeah, that's way more than enough, Matic.
Booyah.
You're a Matic millionaire.
Yeah. Booyah. Okay, I'm in. So I'm gonna buy some of my own. So mint them, right?
Yep. You're gonna go down to the site, hit approve.
Booyah.
No, wait.
Isn't it approve?
Are we opening packs?
No, he's minting his own. We sent you two. There's 2 in your wallet.
Oh.
So you
Well,
can,
I could also buy it right now too, right?
You sure as hell could, but you would have to. Let's open the packs on the stream,
Cool.
in the Discord for people watching. So to mint on Polygon specifically, you do need to bridge your ETH over to Polygon, and you can do that on OpenSea. But if you hop in our Discord, Discord's in my Twitter, it's on Metaskinz Twitter. We have a whole channel in there that walks you through it. It's just 3 easy steps to get you set up. But yeah, so unless you do have ETH bridged over to Polygon right now, you probably won't be able to mint it on live, but I can see that you can open your packs. So let's
I got packs 2 balance right here, and I just press open, right?
Make sure you select them first. Like click on them. The Z's.
Got it. Oh, these things are sweet. It took me to OpenSea. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm fucking guys. Sensei is not the smartest fucking tool in the tool shed. Okay.
So it's hard to walk you through whenever the screen I'm watching is delayed too. So go back to the site, and then you see the Z's with the ID numbers. Click on those. Those are your packs.
Oh.
So you got to select which packs you want to open, and then the open packs will highlight, and you'll be able to click open packs.
Should I do 2 at a time or 1 at a time?
I mean, it's up to you.
I'm gonna do 2.
You want to have left? Yeah, let's do 2.
All right, let's open. I'm about to open. It's gonna be a little delay. Is there any animations I should expect for this?
No, you'll just head over to OpenSea. It's not that fun.
Boom. Let's
the metadata will have to update.
Boom. Approve. Confirm. It's doing it. It's looping. It's looping. I can't wait to see. So what are some God pulls? What are some God mints I'm trying to go for here?
Let's see. Well,
you're gonna want, what's important for building a custom PFP. You need a species card. So there's multiple species, and there's also a crafter card which you need to help put that all together. So those are like 2 pulls you're going to need for your avatar, and then everything else is traits. There's like Say in hair might be dope. Pull laser eyes.
Did you get any beanies, pink beanies in there for your boy?
There are beanies. I don't know if there's a pink one though. I gotta think. I don't think I did a pink.
People don't wear pink beanies, bro. I'm a fucking algorithm. I'm an anomaly. Let's see. I think it is approving. I'm gonna check the ether scan.
I'll tell you, it's really hard to watch the stream delayed and like try to keep up with it. It really fucks me up a little bit.
I know, bro. It's kind of crucial. It is crucial. So we'll probably just wait for this to do its thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can just kick it and talk about whatever, and then we can come back and see.
I might as well bring it up here. So like we had to come up with this hybrid solution because each of these packs has 12 tokens in it. So each of those is a mint, and obviously doing that on Ethereum's no bueno. So
it just got approved, by the way.
Awesome. Yeah, we wanted to do the trading card packs on Polygon, so it's real cheap for everybody. So it's like less than a penny to mint the packs, open the packs. You can trade with people for a fraction of the penny. When you have all your traits ready, you're ready to go. You come back to the website, you hit mint, and we pop it out on Ethereum. So your PFP is still in Ethereum.
I love how you're saving people on gas wars. That's just so thoughtful to even have your project on Polygon in the first place. Like you're in the league of like the Ember Swords community, the Zed Run, the Chicken Derby community. That's a really special place to even be in. Why did you choose that? Just trying to look after the community?
Well, honestly, if you want the transparent answer,
for sure,
we originally launched on ETH mainnet, and as a team we debated Polygon, not Polygon, Polygon, not Polygon, and we came to the consensus that where the space was, everyone wanted to be on ETH mainnet. And after we launched, we realized, and they realized, that they would have preferred it to be on Polygon because of the gas that it costs to open the packs.
Crucial. It's probably like $60 for that.
Yeah, so we called the Hail Mary. We paused everything. We switched it over within like a week, and then we relaunched. And then so now we're on Polygon and running smoothly. Everyone's opening for like Simple said, less than a couple cents, and it's going good. So yeah.
Sweet. So are you guys in this project for the long haul? I mean,
Yeah.
there's so
Hell
many
yeah.
fucking rug pulls everywhere.
No, we ain't going nowhere, man. Listen, this is like the first step. We're really hyped. We're just getting people on board. That was the thing when I met with Crafter. We were talking about, let's make this organic. Let's make this a real thing. The people we have in our Discord, the people that are a part of this project, they want to be here. We're not looking to, we didn't show at the beginning. We didn't jump off on all our influencer friends. Now, there are different routes we're going to try to go because I think we do need to get more eyes on it. We thought, it would be enough to have a really dope idea, but as we see, the marketing is as important. So that's what we're doing now. We're focusing on getting the community together and building out. So these PFPs will ultimately be your keys for the metaverse. So we're going to be a metaverse brand first company. And you have your PFP, you come to us, you want a Decentraland avatar, boom, you'll be built out. Sandbox, boom. And all you got to do is use that the PFP that we give you. And it's a key for any metaverse and all metaverses. That's the long-term vision here.
Sweet. Is a long-term vision a DAO or a token? Is that something or play to earn currency? It doesn't necessarily have to be a crypto.
Yeah.
What's in the works for there?
Yeah, so down the road, that's so right now, if you don't have the website pulled up, that's fine. Down
I
the
can
road,
pull it up. Don't get it. Yeah,
so
I pull it
I
up
was just
right
gonna
now.
walk you
Boom.
through. We have
Roadmap.
four phases laid out right now. Yeah, so right now we're in phase 1, which is getting the trading cards sold, and then phase 2 is gonna be the profile picture. With the profile picture, you're gonna obviously submit your traits, and then you'll mint your profile picture. And then phase 3 is going to move on to the sandbox avatar that we'll release, and then that's going to more than likely coincide with whenever sandbox goes live with their alpha. At least that's the hope. And then from there, we're going to set up a DAO, and basically the DAO is going to be structured around having fun with NFTs, like basically how I'm envisioning setting it up, and I'm in talk with some lawyers right now, so we make sure that we do it the right way and aren't
For sure
doing fucking security things or whatever. I don't know, I don't even know that world, but making sure we got our I's dotted.
all you got to do is pass the Howie test. All right, there's 4 phases of the Howie test.
Break it down. What is that?
I don't know. I mean, Richard Hart talks about it all the time, for his Hex project. So I know one is that you don't make profit off the hard work of others or something like that. That's one of them. You don't benefit. You don't make currency off the hard work of others or something.
Gotcha.
Some crazy shit.
Gotcha.
But phase 4, I see the NFT flipping DAO. Cool.
Yeah, so basically my idea was that there's lots of people that I talk to in the space that would love to be in the flip game of trying to predict the next hot thing. And basically what we're going to do is give you a wallet to use to vote and spend on NFTs, and then we'll flip them. We'll probably, I'm assuming, and this is obviously it's a DAO, so it'll be up to the members, but I'm assuming we'll be investing in a lot of metaverse centric stuff. But yeah, it's just going to be one of those fun. I just want it to be fun. Like literally that's this project in my head is super fun, and it's been a great time building it. And I think the community is going to have fun with all the different metaverse stuff that we're going to do, because this is such an exciting time, like to be going into the metaverse with a bunch of like-minded friends and in the community like this. It's just going to be,
I think you guys have good potential. I mean, with the essence of Snoop Dogg getting in and building his own thing, it'll be cool to have a little, Metaskinz billboard. I've seen all the homies in Decentraland just come up with their little billboards, their games. They build a community. Decentraland has that mining game where you get that axe.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Yeah, so it's just so many layers that you guys could do if you're early. And I think,
exactly.
Do you guys feel like you're early? Are you grateful for the time you're in right now?
There's no downside to this. This is like the best place. I get to meet amazing people, great vibes. Everyone's helping everyone else out. You can't really ask for more. Everyone's changing everyone's lives. This is like what the world should be like. You meet somebody and they just sit down, really listen to you. You vibe. You hear out their story. You grow connections through the most crazy ways, and there's nothing but blessings in this community. I'm addicted. Like I've put all the crypto stuff aside. I'm like full-time NFT. I love everybody that's here. I'm so hyped. And we actually talking about the metaverse. We did a metaverse treasure hunt through Crypto Voxels and Decentraland pre-launch. We were doing just brought a bunch of people in. We hid shit throughout the
Dude, that takes some serious coding. That takes some serious who do you have on this team that builds this world?
Oh no, we didn't build. We used the Crypto Voxels world and the Decentraland to.
We built a little bit in Decentraland.
Yeah, we did the metaverse. We did our headquarters. We got our headquarters. Our developer was gracious enough to help us pimp that thing out and make it look good and stuff. And we, put that, because we were giving out NFTs essentially. So you go through the metaverse and there were clues spread throughout, and then you would find it, and whoever got the clue first got the NFTs. And at the end, it was questions about Metaskinz and the grand prize we gave away. And so we were bringing people into the metaverse, and everybody that came in afterwards was just thanking us for showing them this world. And they were so pumped to be there. A lot of people in our community are here for the first time. So yeah, it's just an amazing vibe, dude. It's like really, I've never had this kind of experience, meeting so many different types of people, so many cool people from all walks of life, and bring them all into one spot and helping each other. That's it. Helping each other out.
Yeah, I mean, just to like circle back on how early we are, like it's so cool to be just like collabing with all these different people, like you and everyone else that I've met along the way. Like it's a special time. And I feel like I always think about this, and I don't know if you're a Gary Vee fan or if anyone
sure, I love his hustle. I love what he's doing.
But it always reminds me of, I've been following Gary Vee for a long time, just as with an entrepreneur background. I found him early on in my journey, and he would always post pictures of like him and Kevin Rose and Tim Ferriss and all those guys that are doing really well for themselves now, and they were all like hanging out in like a little dimly lit room, and it gives me those vibes. Like obviously a lot of what we're doing is online and like Zoom and stuff like this that we're doing, but like we're gonna look back on this in 5-10 years and be like, remember when
that was Bill Gates of the NFT?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Sensei's running the country now, man. Like, what's up? 2028.
Vote for Sensei.
For real. Look, I'm gonna tell you. You guys want to hear some secret alpha? The chat, hear this. Alpha. So, when I look at my chat too, bro, I see some power players. You got Orphans Attic, you got Meta Mori, Crypto J. Shout out to all you guys. 15 people watching this shit. This is probably really historical. T Will, Line Man for Hire. You have a long name, but I think that the best PFP projects, or what you guys are going to try to do, you guys have to integrate with some of these people in the community, like
sure.
They are super important. Like I see potential. The true riches is seeing riches in non-riches, it's seeing riches in trash. Not saying my community is trash, but when someone can see riches inside, like another man's trash, another man's treasure, like that's where it's at. And I think all these PFPs that are coming out, like, one project that stands out to me is Fox Fam. They made me into an NFT, and now I'm gonna mint their project. It's like, you really don't have to like spend all this marketing money. You can literally just be a good person, tap into with the right community, and just have things, have certain events. I think that's what Metaskinz probably will thrive.
No, that's what we're doing. Like, we were lucky. Bulls on the Block were shouting us, retweeting us. Ukes hit us up. We were in that.
Danny Ukes, good man.
Yeah, 500 ETH from Cranium. We've been blessed with the people coming in. Just right now, things are still selling out, but 2 months ago or 3 months ago, you know how that was. It's just the NFT space moves so fast that we're in a different world now, and we're trying to make sure we build out, as you said, no rug pull, not leaving anyone behind, building this thing out that everybody wants to be a part of this community. When people come in, they're looking at Metaskinz and going, I want to be a part of that. I want to be with these guys or everybody in here and just have a good time. So that's the goal. But I agree with you. You gotta connect, reach out to all these people, and make those great connections.
Dude, how many traits came in a pack? Because it opened.
Well, there's 24.
So you probably have 24.
Holy shit! Hold on, let me go to NFTs. Because I look at my OpenSea, I'm like, damn, I got the God pull. This is a lot of shit here, dude.
And that's while we're talking about what you pulled, like. Okay, so the metadata hasn't updated yet. You will be able to see each of those traits.
Should I refresh metadata on one at least?
Yeah, do.
All right, I'll do that first one. 719.
But I
Go
think
ahead.
what I was gonna bring up is another like fun part that I don't think people have quite seen the potential of with this project is that you are getting 12 NFTs in each pack, and there is that potential that some of those are going to be more valuable than others. Like we do have a rarity built into the entire game, so there's going to be common, uncommon, rare, and super rare traits.
Ooh.
There's the crafter card, which is going to be valuable
A
because
crafter card?
yeah,
Wow.
you need that to actually craft your avatar, and then you'll also need a species. So like there is a lot of like value inside these packs that I think the flipping community is going to be excited about once they actually catch on to what's going on here.
Yo, there's a shirt that I wear that says Anti-Flipper Club. And
I like that.
I'm just joking.
Hey,
Flippers get so much fucking hate, bro.
I know. I mean, I'm both ways. Like I respect the game. I don't really play that game, but I respect the game, and if that's what you're in it for, like
yeah.
as long as you're having a good time and you're being nice to people while you're doing it.
Yeah. All I say is to flippers is like, you're not doing me a fucking favor, right? I could hold diamond hands and sell some shit for 3 ETH if everyone to just hold. Flippers always make it seem like you're doing them a fucking favor or something. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a posturing game too. I think most flippers are not successful. There's just no way. If that was the case, then
bro,
everybody be rich.
Dude, if I flip my parallel collection, I would be broke. I've held on my parallel collection like a fucking diamond-handed fucking freak. Shout out to Orphan with the Orphan. Make the shirt, okay? Make that shirt already. So I refreshed metadata. What are the species types? And can you tell me about the species type?
Yeah.
If you want, you can go back to the website and scroll down, and that's going to give you a peek at 3 of the 4. And I'll leak on here because it has been leaked. Somebody has
human, ape, skelly.
Yeah, so those are the 3 species, and then the 4th is going to be an alien. There's already been 1, maybe 2 pulled, so that's going to be a super rare one. And yeah, so those are the humans. There's going to be males and females, and then as well as different skin tones. And then ape as well is going to have multiple different fur tones, I guess. And then skeletons will be the same thing. You'll have the bloody and
so
gold.
What separates you guys from like because there's so many voxel projects. So you have, Voxies, sandboxes in their league of their own if they ever fucking come out with the game. But like what separates you guys from the rest? Like Voxies. I don't even know what Voxie's doing at this moment. It's always good to study, the people who are doing this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like Voxies, I haven't looked super into what they're doing, so I don't want to like say something that they're not doing. But Voxies, I know, is developing their own like metaverse game, whereas what we're doing is we are basically allowing you to build the avatar that you want to use inside the sandbox or inside Decentraland or inside CryptoVoxels or inside Somnium. Like that's the goal, is we're going to be interoperable with all of those. So the avatar that you build is going to it'll look different in each of those worlds because each of those worlds is structured a little bit differently, but it's going to be your avatar represented in each of those worlds. So I think that's super cool, is that like you're going to have this profile picture that's in your wallet, and then when you log in to play the sandbox, you could pick to be this avatar that you customized, and you can run around as it. And then when you log out and you go over to Decentraland and you log in, you could be that same avatar, so you can have like the same.
Is there any way for you to take that base model and add some of those sandbox assets to it in a sense? Because I know Sandbox has a marketplace for like certain assets. So would that be an interoperable thing? Because you're talking about interoperability between projects here.
Yeah, absolutely. So whenever, like, for instance, for the sandbox, like what we're doing is that's gonna be your base avatar. And the way that I understand how the sandbox is gonna work is that once you have that base avatar, you will be able to put like different clothes on it and stuff like that. So yes, you could customize it, but you're also going to already have the clothes that you picked from the traits. So
I love
Yes, it's
So
gonna
basically,
it'll work just how any other avatar in the sandbox will work.
yeah, and like your like custom avatar. I'm sorry, I forgot what the name of the brand was that made you the Fox one.
it. Fox fam.
Fox fan, perfect. Yeah, so like Fox fan, if you really wanted to keep that, you know, you could still make something similar to that, or come up with your own human version with the nice handlebars and the beautiful, you know, hair and everything, and then you can keep that.
Stop flattering me, dude. What the fuck?
Why not? You're a handsome motherfucker. That's it, man.
But yeah, there's that possibility, which is cool because when I talked to Danny Ukes, you know, he kept on saying, "Man, look for Metaskinz," and I was like, okay. But just seeing, I'm kind of learning as I go, which I like. You know, I like to learn in real time,
Right.
what I'm doing here,
There's like
because
a couple extra steps. You know what I mean? I think everybody is still focused on certain things, but as the space catches up, the metaverse and gaming is the next thing. And so being ahead is not bad. Like if we're not doing this, somebody else will. It's guaranteed. That's not a question of if, it's going to happen. So we might as well, since we're doing it, be the first and nail it. And everyone's going to catch up and do stuff like this. There'll be multiple trading card projects. There'll be multiple metaverse projects.
But I think that you guys are marketed trading, right? Not trading.
Yes.
It's trading cards.
Trading, yeah, as in you're collecting the traits. So those packs are just traits. And as I said,
Fucking
whatever.
genius.
Yeah.
Has anyone done that before?
No one's
Not
ever
that I know of.
Oh,
And this is like the Genesis edition. So like obviously there's going to be more, you know,
trading.
we
Yeah.
might use boxes in our next one. We might use cats. Who knows,
We're
right?
for sure gonna have a pink beanie.
Yeah,
Fuck.
we're gonna definitely get a pink. That's
Give that detail. Watch that detail for sure. That detail
Yep.
crazy. That wool detail. Let me see what pulled in the pack. I gotta let me see if I got anything exclusive.
See what it looks like.
All right, hold on. Give it a second. There's a little delay. It's loading in. I'm gonna wait for it. It's loading in. Ooh, I like this, dude. I can move it around.
Yeah, it's 360
Oh, yeah.
fully movable.
Damn, I ain't seen this before. Sandbox don't got this. Hold on. I got the
Yeah.
camo pants, homies.
Moving
Fire.
around. Yeah, when the developers and crafters showed me this, I was blown away. I was like, yo, what? This is sick.
That is so sick. Normally you can't really do anything with your fucking thing.
Wow. So you get all the traits here.
Do you
So
see that?
what's gonna happen is this week we're gonna put out a previewer. So anybody that has traits, you can load up those traits into the previewer and see what your avatar and your profile picture looks like before you make the move. And so it's like you can spend all day, you know, mixing and matching traits so you get the right combination. Then when you're ready to go, then you mint it and you create it.
I love it. I love how your edition says Genesis. That's so valuable to me.
It's important. Crafter built that in. I think it's, I don't know if he wants to speak on that, but the Genesis edition held.
Yeah, I mean the Genesis edition, specifically the Genesis edition crafter cards are going to come into play, where those are the ones that if you make an avatar with the Genesis edition, that's how you're going to get access to the DAO that we talked about and all the other different perks and so on as we go forward. So there's definitely going to be something to be said about having a Genesis edition in the future.
So you're telling me when you build a full avatar, that's one skin? That's like one vote on the DAO? Or do you get every trait is a vote on the DAO?
Every avatar you build, so every profile picture you mint, that's going to be yours.
That's a little gamification there that I like.
Yeah,
nice little gamification there.
There's a little gamification for sure. We got stuff weaseled in here and there.
Holy shit. I want to look at 718 because that's the area code of New York City. I'm not from New York City, but I think this probably will be a hat or maybe an 8 because a lot of fucking gutter people live out in New York City. So let me see. Refresh this. 718 area code. What do I got? Fuck. Give it some time. We'll give that one some time for sure.
Yeah, give it some time. Or for me, sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but like if I need to use the metadata, I use a different browser and I go in and for some reason they pop up quicker that way.
OpenSea is they need competition. I mean, that's why I'm looking for Genie and all the Shoyu from Sushi, all that jazz. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, they definitely need competition.
I feel like that whole marketplace will just benefit Metaskinz too with their 3D their meta looks, you know.
Yes.
So what's happening in Q4 that people should look after with this project?
That's gonna be for sure. The profile picture minting is gonna be live by the end of Q4, and hopefully we're gonna have the sandbox rolled out by then. And that kind of depends on the sandbox being the sandbox, but it sounds like from who I'm talking to in the background that they are very close to releasing their alpha edition. So that's a little alpha for you.
Hey, Sandbox, if you don't release your alpha, this is what I'm gonna say. So fucking release your fucking alpha, please.
We're waiting. We're all excited.
Because right now, I had to play this soundbite for you, Simple Zen. You in the gang. That's why that's why I really fuck with this project. Honestly, I had to do the interview because he's a part of the gang, and it was all these. How many cats you have?
I just got one right now.
That's all you need, bro.
That's all you need.
Man.
That's really all you need.
The main kitty cat, bro. Gang. That's it.
Do you think Metaskinz is going to sponsor some of these like events, IRL, PFP events? Do you see yourself integrating? Or I don't think you see competition, right?
Nah, not right now. Definitely not. Like I said, we're ahead of the game. So I think as far as what we're doing, we got a nice jump start. As soon as it starts cruising, we're definitely going to use the community funds and the wallet for different events, whatever people want to do, man. It's like, that's what's beautiful about the Gutter Cats is we kind of vote, we decide, and that's what the community ethos is. So I'm excited to see what this community builds out, what we want to do with our funds. And that's the whole beauty of NFTs right now, is really giving the power to the people, man. Really.
I love that.
It's gonna be dope. I think I hinted at this earlier, but I foresee a lot of metaverse community stuff being built out. So I for sure plan on buying, and this isn't even going to come from the community wallet. This is going to be my wallet, but I'm going to buy some sandbox land for us to build in, and should I leak this? Okay.
Wait, don't leak it yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait for the soundbite.
Yeah, Alpha. What are you saying?
So I'm in talks with Sandbox right now, and they are very excited about what we're doing, and we're in talks with partnering with them. So we will for sure be having land in the Sandbox.
That is so cool. That is going to be huge. That's huge. I mean, you're going to probably be next to the Wu-Tang property or something.
Hey, I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
Maybe bump up next to Snoop.
Holy shit. I think that's the power, man. It's like when you go into Snoop's land and infiltrate, it's like there's so many different plays you can make with 3D. We don't even know the type of interactions and plays and certain dynamics having an avatar can bring you.
Dude, we have no clue. I mean, that's like crypto again. Back to 2017, nobody saw what crypto is going to become. NFTs weren't on the map. Like I said, when my friend brought up crypto kitties and crypto punks, that didn't like really square up in my head. Or DeFi wasn't even around yet. All these different use cases. You fast forward 5 years, and that's the same thing that's being built out right now. You have all these intelligent, amazing people building. No one's seeing what's about to come, but it's about to get crazy. And we're all here in the trenches. It's going to be, everybody that's here is making it for sure. If you stick with this and you don't get paper hands, you're going to be thanking yourself. You're going to be telling your grandkids how you bought, a Metaskin or a Gutter Cat or a Fox fan or a Dead Fellas. Like all those will be worth something. So it'll be great.
I love that. Can you tell me, because I'm super bullish on Bulls on the Block.
Yeah.
What were you doing on Bulls on the Block? Because I think that's something that's important.
For sure.
Because they're about to take off, and you were in the trenches of that.
So I was hired. They did a whole thing where they hired people from the community to help them out, and so they had a full utility team, a marketing team, and basically I was helping them set up community events and reaching out to influencers. We set up this women of NFTs project kind of thing that they had, and they'd win that. We did fantasy football, just kind of behind the scenes stuff, and meeting with Da Vinci. We had team meetings and different stuff like that. Hypno was the main person, but with the restructure, they're going with a DAO kind of mechanism, and they've flushed that out. So I stepped down, and I'm sitting on the sidelines, but excited as hell because it looks really good. Like they got everybody on this project, and I think they're really going to turn it up really soon. I mean, I still talk with all of them, but I think what they're about to do is going to blow some people away for sure.
I love that. Yeah, guys, I wanted to ask, we're getting to the tail end of the stream. I have to always ask my guests What do you guys love to do?
I'll answer right away. I love getting out in nature. I love paddle boarding. I love hiking. I love camping, all that kind of stuff. I was actually just down at Big Bend over the weekend doing a bunch of hiking around West Texas next to Mexico. So yeah, that's where I love to be. If I'm not in the metaverse, I'm in nature.
I love that. What about you, Simple Zen?
And first and foremost, I love my relationships, my family, my friends. That's everything to me, dude. I love talking to my mom, my dad, my friends, my girlfriend. There's nothing more important than that to me. But I'm a big outdoors guy. I live in SoCal. I'm at the beach a lot, party, connecting, doing all the different things.
Is the NFT community out there pretty big?
Well, I mean, there's a lot. I just went to a Craniums meetup on Saturday. I've done 2 Cranium meetup in LA. Bored Apes had one out here as well. So I think it's thriving. It definitely, SoCal is always where it's at, but it's still on the up and up, because I do other events and stuff. I'm in entertainment. So, I just got to go meet people and do things like that. But yeah, I love relationships, man. I think that's what life's all about. Even right here, I'm sitting here because of the relationship that we made and got to meet you. And now I'm blessed to be here on your show and doing that.
For sure. Dude, I'm on your show. You guys, it's become live with the Metaskinz. Fuck it. It literally is reversed. It's normally live with the Sensei, but it's live with the Metaskinz. I got the jersey pulled up for the people to see. I love the interaction of this shit, bro. Probably gonna have to get me a couple of these, honestly.
Look at this.
That is a Dan Marino number 32, my favorite number.
Look at that.
Sick. Red, favorite color too.
When that screen pops up that you keep clicking off of, you can actually do the same thing in that screen, just so you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That is so fucking lit.
I don't know why it does that. It doesn't really make sense to have that pop up, but it does. That's
oh my gosh. So what is the properties? It is pretty rare, this football jersey, or no?
Honestly, I don't know off the top of my head. Go to the properties and OpenSea. It'll tell you.
Yeah, let's go to details.
So we baked it. That's a good little tip for everyone, that we baked into the metadata. So the properties, it's going to be hard for anyone to know the actual rarities, but where is the properties?
The property on this one, it's probably a glitch on OpenSea, because the other one had it.
I was gonna say I saw it on the other one.
Yeah, let me check the other one. OpenSea, get your shit together.
What I was saying is that it'll show you if it's common, uncommon, rare, or super rare.
Yeah, because these camel pants right here says it's 0.14 have this trait. So not even %. You can see it's coming up.
You see the rarity that's at the bottom left one? See what I'm talking about?
Which one? Yeah.
The rarity, it says uncommon.
Yeah.
So there's 4. So there's common, uncommon, rare, and super rare. So that can like kind of give you an idea of the probability of how many are going to be, because we don't even know what are in the packs. The packs are completely randomized, so it's all just probability based. So more than likely that's going to be an uncommon trait, but who knows how to play out.
I love that. Fucking cool. I got that. That's kind of, anything under 1% is the god pool. You know that, chat. So yeah, we won. Dan Marino is a hero. Yes, Orphan. He said if the metadata isn't loading and force up trade to the end of the URL. Got that. I think I could do like Control F5 too. Well said, Simple Zen. Yeah, Metamori, Simple Zen. You guys should know each other. You're an ape. I think he's a cat owner too. Guys, that was really cool. How much are the mints?
They're
0.0555 ETH. A little bit of angel numbers for Mr. Crafter there. We love
it. Lovely. That's actually a fair price for shit I've seen like that goes for 0.1. So great job on that. You're not gonna be paying gas on that, so it's gonna be straight even.
That's it. Straight even.
That's the way to go.
Hop into our Discord, join in. We got the Polygon resources, get you linked up. You'll be seeing us much more. We're gonna be doing the whole tour right now, and I really appreciate this, Sensei.
For sure, I had to, bro. I'm actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move some ETH and probably get like two or three more for myself, because I think that's what I want to do. I want to support you guys. This isn't a paid sponsorship at all, homies that are watching. I only bring people that I want to like fucking talk to. So, I vibed with you so hard that day, so I already know you're solid as fuck. And yeah, I wanted to say this weird question. It makes me know a lot about you guys. If you could be a human, cyborg, or alien, which one would you be and why?
Oh shit.
My gut tells me a human, man. I love my existence.
You just like the party.
I like being me. I'm just telling you, being grateful. It's not always easy, but I really think this is it, man. I'm here. You're where you're at, and that's the beauty. We're living life the way it's supposed to be. So human for me, 100%.
I think I know what Cyborg is gonna say. I mean, Crypto is gonna say. What are you gonna say, dude?
Well, I mean, I was gonna say I like being a human, but Cyborg does sound kind of fun.
That's immortal, dude. I mean, I want to be an alien. You know, just those all white, fucking weird nosed aliens that are fucking see the future and shit.
Yeah, straight up aliens on this earth, bro. We're all our stuff isn't from here, man. That's so
you already know. Yeah, we might
exactly.
we in the past, the present, and the future all at the same time. Time is a funny thing.
Into a whole nother show.
That's a whole.
Seriously, we're gonna do a whole nother podcast on that.
Oh yeah, I mean, you guys call yourself Metaskinz. I mean, there's something special about the trading effect that you guys are doing there. I think it's special to have the first mover advantage on that. Seeing the amount of value you get for like 12 trades in one. Who the fuck does that? You know, you kind of looking after the whole like community, the fugitive community that comes in. Some people argue, is that too much of a supply or no?
No, well, it won't be, because after all this is done, it will work itself out probability wise, where the Genesis pack, something like what, 6,500, 7,000 PFPs will be able to. I mean, obviously you could do more with the burning of the crafter cards, but there is a limit to how much it is. Not the traits are 120,000, which is a lot, but it shrinks down a lot when you're crafting them and making
them. And the I guess one thing too is that the traits are they're gonna be able to be used in the future, as like if and the plan is we will release other editions, they'll be like cross usable. So you could use Genesis edition, that football jersey, you could throw that football jersey and combine it with the second edition fucking beanie that you get or whatever, you know.
Fucking lovely, dude. I love that.
I don't think it's definitely not going to be too much of a supply. Obviously, like some traits people aren't going to vibe with and they're not going to use, but that's fine. You're definitely going to be able to find the ones that
I can't wait for you guys to work with Fortnite or Epic Games to get one Metaskin in there. Just one, dude. Just tell them, give me one. You guys are connected.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a big inspiration, was how Fortnite does their avatars and their skins. So yeah.
Yeah, we have respect for Fortnite. We're only a couple. I feel like we're around the corner from their big announcement, and then everything is gonna go crazy.
I know.
One day. Neil Ocampo said minted this one already. Let's fucking go. Cool.
Hey, let's go.
So yeah, you guys, I would say Brennan. I mean, that's a pretty cheap entry. Yeah, you know, I'm definitely gonna support it. Look, can't wait to see what some pulls I have. I just say this to you guys is, you know, I was a part of the Neon Districts and all these other games that kind of faded away. So it's like, just keep fucking working, bro. Like, just keep fucking working, because
I want to get that. I want to say that to the community. We're not going anywhere. We're here. You guys gave us so much love, showed us so much support. There's no way we're tucking our tails here. This is it. This is what we're doing. Head down, and we're gonna really make you guys proud, and you guys are gonna be like, damn, I'm so glad I picked this shit up, and now we're here, so we're gonna make it for sure. Everything's about community and just the relationships and connections we're making. We're definitely not overlooking that. We have some amazing people, and we can't thank you enough as well, again, for bringing us up here. So
absolutely. I wanted to say this too. Shout out to the chat. Thank you for guys, like the stream before we fucking exit, okay? I have a what do I have? I have an old man. I have to fix his car. He has like a fucking tank. So I have to go. I'm a mechanic on the side, so I'm gonna have to go fix that old man's tank right now. So before we leave, we normally give the guest a chance to channel their inner sensei. So you gotta channel your inner sensei. You can shill something. You could fucking make a duck noise. You could do whatever the fuck you want, really. So this is the time. I'm gonna give Simple Zen the first, and then we'll give.
So wait, it's shill something, make a noise, or
you don't have to do it. Just channel your inner sensei, speak to your community, talk about something that you want to talk. This is the chance right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just go back to that. I just want to let the community know that this is what the project is about. And what I was saying, it's relationships, right? Everything we're building in here, you guys are a part of me, and I'm a part of you guys. And I'm really excited to bring you guys wealth, prosperity, and just really the most important thing, fun. That's what we want to do. We want this community to be up and bumping, playing together, doing things, and making relationships for the future. I don't want to just meet you guys for a week or 2 weeks, floor. I want to, you know what I mean? Like 10 years down the road, be like, how'd you guys meet? Whoa, what? Metaskinz, what is that? You know what I mean? Or it's that kind of vibe in here. So that's my inner sensei, is to bring that long-term value to you guys.
Love it, bro. Said like a true Zen master. Crypto Crafter?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to kind of just segue off of that. And like, what I got to say is that we're all about high vibes, good times, and having fun inside of our Discord. So right now, we have said it before, we don't have a ton of eyes on us, so now is a good time to get in there, vibe with us, talk to us. Like you get to talk to the creators of this project, and right now it's really easy to just have a one-on-one conversation. So come by. Like, I'm always in there answering questions. Anything you got, throw it at me, I'll answer it. I'm an open book. So
also bring your gift game and make sure it's
and bring your gift. I got a strong gift
all day.
game.
What's your favorite gift to use? I always use the Denzel Washington, my man.
Oh, I love that's a good one.
I love that one, bro.
Top one too. Anything Will Ferrell will work.
Oh,
I mean, damn, there's
I like a
so
good
much
Chris Farley gift.
Oh
We do
yeah.
a lot
I
of Braveheart
also
gifts.
use a lot of Braveheart gifts.
Yeah.
Shout out to the poster. You already
Hey.
know, my man.
You
Mel
know.
Gibson.
Freedom.
All day, every day. Guys, Metamori, Brennan, you guys are all amazing. I wanted to say, pick yourself up some packs, maybe 1 or 2 or 3. You already know how this market works. Shit could fucking be floor and all of a sudden to the moon. So I kind of love hunting for great. Soundboard's not working. Alpha, but alpha plays only. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of the stream today on episode 42 of Live with Sensei. Metaskinz for the win. Yeah, and we'll talk soon.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much.
No doubt. Mute your mic. We're gonna go to music. Guys, live the dream, eat ice cream, and above all, stay content. Peace.